Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 2 of our How To Tame series. And last episode we tamed the Achatina, and today on the docket is going to be the Allo. So, I took it upon myself to check the shiny scanner, and there is one Allo right sort of nearby. So let's go try to get him before he disappears. And yeah, it's here. And let's go ahead and go over what you will need to tame an Allo. So, obviously, we're going to go over to Dodo Dex and check. So, Allo on 1 times rates, 150 is the normal max level. You would probably need about 24 raw mutton, 29 raw prime meat, and that'll grant you anywhere from 91 to like 94%. But I am advanced enough to where I will be using kibble. So, yes, we will be using kibble. So let's go ahead and grab our kibble, which we have in here. Kibble. Okay, we want, we will probably take like 50. We won't need it, but it'll be nice to have. So, yeah, let's go track our buddy down, and you also need a long neck rifle or a crossbow with some trank arrows, just something to knock it out. And yeah, it's a pretty straightforward knockout tame. So I will see you. And it is important to note that Allos will typically spawn in packs of 3. So you're not just having to worry about one, you have a couple others to worry about as well. Now, these guys aren't in any fights or anything, which is very nice. There's kind of a cool blue looking one there, too. I kind of like that blue. It's only a level 24, though. But this is R1, and the reason why I wanted to get it is it has 56 weight pre-tame, so that's definitely not bad. So we're going to go ahead and mark it, and when taming an Ark, it's definitely recommended to get the height advantage on what you're taming, just so you're out of reach. It's a smart way to do things. So, let's reload our thing, and start knocking it out. I missed that. I was hoping he would keep walking. There we go, there's one. Now, you also have to be very careful on watching your step, because you don't want to fall off and potentially fall into them. Right there, that should be one. Nice. See what little body parts stick out. Dun dun dun. Music, music, music. Alright, that. Now, this guy has 12,000 torpor, which would probably take a good amount of trank arrows if you were using a primitive crossbow. And you might go through a full crossbow. But this guy is a bit higher level than what the typical max level is, just because that's what our server settings are on. Okay. I'm going to use my tech suit just to speed up the process just a little bit, but it's pretty straightforward. You knock the sucker out, and then get rid of his friends. Also get rid of anything that it's fighting, or has fought, because the things in this game have a vengeance and will come back to ruin the effectiveness. And he should be out. Perfect. Now we're gonna go ahead and use, we'll use a shotgun, because that's more likely for people to have, right? Oh my god, I missed. There we go, there's one. The music is loud, I'm sorry. Oh, thought you were dead, buddy. Come here, you. You know what? I'm gonna knock this guy out too, because I kind of like the colors, not gonna lie. So, we're gonna go ahead and give this guy a little bit of kibble, just because it's kind of cool looking. I mean, it's a 24. It shouldn't need more than one. And this guy will give like 5. I don't know. What do we need? 4 and 1, yeah. That works. And now we just wait and play Protect the President. So I will see you when these guys are tamed. Or about to tame. Alright, this guy is going to tame fairly soon, in about 20 food points. And yeah, pretty straightforward tame here. Just normal knockout. Gotta take care of his buddies. But Allos are pretty basic in that sense. So let's get him all tamed up here. Not yet, not yet, not yet. Food drain's a little slower than some things, I think, but it's alright. Run around, wait for him. But yeah, no narcotics really needed. Pretty straightforward. $17, and there we go. And we got a decent weight set of 65, not too bad. So yeah, let's get him home and let's explain his abilities. There is one thing I forgot to mention with the, you know how I mentioned they spawn in packs of 3? Well, there's an easy way to tell which one is the highest level. And that is the little orange glow on their back, which for some reason these guys don't have. There we go, hold on. Right there. See how that guy has some, like, fire on his back? Or like a glow? That means he is the pack leader. So he gets an extra, I think, bleed buff. And yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright, and after the longest rainstorm in Ark history, now we can go over the Allo and their abilities. So, now that you've tamed an Allo, you need to unlock the saddle to ride it. So, an Allo saddle is unlocked at level 67, and it's pretty easy to make. All you need is a smithy, 170 fiber, easy, metal ingots of only 30, that's not bad, and a hide. You should have no problem with the hide either. And I went ahead and I have 2 other Allos here, both level 268. And as you can see, why is this game so loud? Alright. Ours is level 287, so it has the alpha buff. And let's go test it out. So we just took down that T-Rex with the relative ease. We can take down those Bronto. I don't believe tamed ones do the bleed effect. They may still do like Nashed, but I don't know. Let's take down these guys. Why not? The Packy. Alright, do you still do Nashed? No, it doesn't, I don't think. Yeah, level 162 Bronto, that's nothing to gawk at. Oh, what is my Maywing doing? Dude, get your... Buddy. Buddy. You. Bro, what is... Oh my... Alright, well... Alright, now that the chaos at base has subsided, I was trying to say that I don't believe the tamed ones, even the alpha, can do the bleed. It may still apply the Nashed effect, although I'm not thinking so, because the debuff doesn't show up on the spyglass. So, yeah, that's something to keep in mind. I believe only the wild ones can bleed. I could be wrong, don't quote me on that, but since you can take these into boss fights, I'd assume it doesn't do the full bleed. But yeah, that's the Allo. You take things down with relative ease in packs, and overall, a pretty fun medium-sized theropod to play around with. These things have a ton of health, 15 KO, these Diplos. Alright. What else is there to take on? Nothing crazy. Alright. So yeah, if you enjoyed, make sure to drop a like, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace!